Okay, we're doing standing poses today. You need a strap, a lock, and a roll. So we'll get started. So sit in a way that feels comfortable for you to sit. Feel for stepping into a safe space as you sat down onto your mat, preparing yourself for practice. Ensure the space you're practicing is clear so that you're avoiding any accidents. If you have any injuries, be mindful of those injuries as you're moving through the poses. If you're experiencing a lot of pain, then ease back from that. Ease back from the. So give yourself a moment now, feeling the connection that you have with the earth, and feel all those parts of you that's connected with the mat. And as you press those areas, your feet, sit bones, as you press those down, then feel the energy, feel how the earth presses back and receives you. Sit bones presses down, breathe in and expand your ribs. Exhale, relax your forehead. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, relax your jaw. Breathe in, lift your rib cage up. Exhale, relax your neck. Press down into your sit bone and breathe in, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, shoulders relax down and away from your ears. One more breath, deep breath. And exhale as you release. The intent today is to stay focused on what is going on for you and feeling the physical sensations that are coming up. Come into knee power with your left leg over your right foot, shoulder shrugs. Knee power is difficult, then change, either stay in cross-legged seated position or straighten your right leg. Let your arms relax by your side. Then inhale into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders, bend elbows and squeeze the shoulders all the way down. And release. Point across with your legs. Shoulder shrugs. Deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Release. Come into shoelace pose with your left leg over your right. Flex the toes back towards your shins and reach out with your heels. Pranayama is Surya Vedana and Chandra Vedana. So starting on your left side, fold the first two fingers down of your right hand. Use your thumb to block right nostril. Inhale through your left nostril for 10. Block both nostrils, hold the breath, hold for 10. Exhale, exhale, left nostril for 10. Inhale, left nostril for 10. Lock both nostrils, hold the breath, hold for 10. Exhale, left nostril for 10. Inhale, left nostril for 10. Lock both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, left for 10. Inhale, left for 10. Lock both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, left for 10. And release. Change the cross of your leg. Shoelace with your right leg over your left. If that does not work for you, then cross leg seated will usually work. Chandra Vedana. Hold the first two fingers down of your left hand. Use your thumb to block left nostril. Inhale, right nostril for 10. Block both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, right for 10. Inhale, right nostril for 10. Block both nostrils, hold for 10. Activate your feet and feel the press of your feet to the floor. Sit bones are down and using the floor to support you. Exhale, right for 10. Inhale, right for 10. Block both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, right for 10. Inhale, right for 10. Block both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, right for 10. Inhale, release. Seated side bend with one leg straight. Straighten your left leg. Your left leg is reaching out. Your right foot is flat to the floor. Right heel is aligned with your right sit bone. Bring your right arm down, hand presses to the floor, or your hand is away from the floor. You're tractioning your right thigh away from hip. Left hand is by left hip, or you can use blocks. Press down into your sit bone and breathe in. Stretch side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, glide your right thigh away, opening out to side ribs. Breathe in and lift sternum, lifting chest up to the sky. Exhale, keep pressing your right foot down, but moving the thigh, opening into hips and lower back. Pressing down into right sit bone and breathe in, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, moving your right, opening the thigh as you move the thigh back. Press down with the insides of your right foot, and then breathe in, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. Exhale, open the hips as you ease your right thigh back. Inhale, release. Either tuck your right foot in so the right heel is by the groin, otherwise bring your right foot back so that the right heel is by your glutes and move thighs away from each other. Bring your right hand back, grab hold of the ankle, otherwise fingertips to the floor. Inhale, stretch your left arm up, opening side ribs. Exhale, hand is down to the inside of your left leg. Activate your feet, spread the toes, reach forward with the ball of your left foot. Sit bones presses down, breathe in, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, relax your left ear to left shoulder. From pelvic bowl, breathe and lift belly away from pelvis. Lift your diaphragm, lift chest. Exhale, your right shoulders away from your ear. If you're not holding right ankle, then the right hand is up and then reaching it back for neck release. Breathe to the right side of your neck. Deep breath. Feel for lengthening your right ear away from right shoulder. Exhale, tuck your chin to the left side of chest. Jaw relax. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, lift chest, shoulders down. On the next breath, breathe in. Slide your right arm around the back, tucking it onto your left thigh, onto hip or clothing. Exhale, lift chest and glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in and lift sternum. Exhale, tuck your sit bone down. Chest opener, release your right arm. Breathe in, reach your right arm up, spread the fingers. Exhale as you ease your chest forward, reaching your right arm back and away from your ear. Inhale, expand your ribs. Feel your ribs opening out towards your armpits. And exhale, open out if you can a little bit more. Work with what feels like the right dosage for you. Arm overhead, breathe in, stretch your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, wrap your shoulders, you lengthen your arm over your ear. Press down into left sit bone, breathe in, stretch out of left side. As you breathe out, reach your right arm forward and ease your belly away from your left thigh. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, folding forward, bringing the hands down either side of your left leg. Hands onto the calf, the ankle, your foot, or to the floor. Neck is relaxed. Now breathe to where you feel this most. And exhale, fold, belly pulls in as you fold. If your hamstrings feeling really tight, bending your left knee, your heels contracted to sit bone and reach forward with the ball of your foot. Breathe in, expand ribs. Exhale, fold and pull belly in. One more like this. Breathe and feel as if you're lifting chest. Exhale, fold. Pull your belly in as you fold. Inhale, release. Push the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way up and change. Straighten your right leg. So your left foot is flat to the floor. Your left heel is aligned with your left sit bone. Your left hand is reaching back, hands to the floor, or you can have the hands away from the floor if it gives you more traction. Right hand is by right hip. Press down into your left sit bone and breathe in, stretch out of left side. Exhale, glide your left thigh back and reach your right foot forward, spread the toes. Pressing down into your right sit bone and breathe as you stretch, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, easing your left thigh back. Press down with the inside of your left foot and then breathe, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, feel for moving your thighs in opposite directions. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, open the hips a little more. Inhale, release. Either tuck your left foot in so that the heel is by the groin, left foot presses against your right thigh. Otherwise, bring your left foot back so your left heel is by your glute and move thighs away from each other. Left hand grabs hold of left ankle, otherwise fingertips are to the floor. Breathe in, stretch your right arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, bring your hand down to the inside of right leg. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Reach forward with the ball of your foot and spread the toes. Inhale, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your ear. You're not holding left ankle with left hand. Lift your hand up and stretch it back for neck release. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, relax your right ear to right shoulder. Press your right sit bone to floor and breathe in. Feel for stretching your side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, as you reach your right foot forward, glide your belly away from right thigh. Breathe in, lift sternum and lift chest up, move chest to chin. Keep chest lifted. Exhale, shoulders down. On the next breath, slide your left arm around the back and tuck it onto your right thigh, hip or clothing. Exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, squeeze left shoulder down towards your right shoulder. Chest open and release your left arm. Breathe in, reach your left arm straight up, spread fingers. Exhale, reach your left arm back and away from your ear. Inhale, expand. Feel your lungs open to armpits. Exhale as you reach your left arm back. Arm overhead, breathe in and reach your left arm right up to the sky. Feel as if the arm pulls you up as you lift your side ribs. And exhale, lengthen your arm forward over your ear. Keep your left arm aligned with your ear. Don't lower it. Keep it aligned or above. Now breathe in as you lift your right ribs away from right hip. Exhale as you lengthen your left arm forward and glide your left sit bone back. From your pelvic bowl, breathe as you lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, bringing hands down either side of your right leg. So hands are to the floor, the ankle, the calf, or some of you will be able to take hold of your foot. Your neck is relaxed. Your feet are active. And breathe into where you're feeling this most. And as exhale, fold, pull, belly in. Try not to clap, so you're stimulating your muscles by using the muscles. So breathe in and lift, belly away from your right thigh. Lead forward, press your right heel to floor and fold forward. Deep breath, expand, feel your ribs as they open out to the side. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release, push the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way up and release your legs. Coming into your abdominal sequence, so lie down onto your back or elbow to knee. Have a roll close by within touching distance. If your back is tweaking, you want to fold your back to give you a little some more support into the lower part of your back, then do so. Your back is tweaking, you can also do this pose with the soles of your feet onto the floor. Place your hands behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor unless you keep the feet to the floor because of your back. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right thigh. Lengthen thigh away from hip. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left thigh. Lengthen thigh away from hip. Chest lifts, reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right thigh. Now reach your thigh away from hip. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Reach forward, spread the toes. Keep moving, thigh away from hip. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your thigh, lengthen right thigh away from hip. Lift chest, reach your elbows up. Now pull lower belly all the way down and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up. Relax your left thigh. Lengthen thigh away from hip. Pull belly down and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down. Place the soles of your feet to the floor. Grab hold of your roll, but twisting out with the roll. The roll is placed between your thighs. Your legs are reaching straight up and hands are clasped behind your head and neck. You can do this pose with your knees bent or the feet to the floor or the legs straight and heels up against the wall. Twisting abs, 2 parts. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from floor. Hold the breath. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Reach both elbows to left knee. Squeeze the roll. Now stretch your legs up, reach out, spread the toes. Pull belly down, all the way down, and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath, press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, both elbows to right knee. Squeeze the roll, stretch your legs up towards the ceiling, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, reach both elbows to left knee. Squeeze the roll, stretch your legs up, reach out with active feet, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, keep head and shoulder blades up, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your elbows to your right knee. Squeeze roll, squeeze sit bone, stretch your legs up towards the sky, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath, press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, both elbows to left knee. Reach your left elbow up, the shoulder blades away from floor. Squeeze roll, squeeze sit bone, stretch your legs up, squeeze the roll, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, keep head and shoulder blades up. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, both elbows to right knee. Squeeze roll, squeeze sit bone, stretch your legs up, pull belly down. Squeeze the roll. Inhale, head to center. Exhale, release lower head and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Keep the roll between your thighs for bridge as your next goes. Bridge with wrist stretches. So move your heels back towards your sit bones. Align your heels with sit bones or hips. Reach down with fingertips and brush your heels with fingertips. Let your arms relax by side. Neck and shoulders relax. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Inhale, spread your ribs, move belly away from pelvis, feel your diaphragm, it spreads up. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lift pelvis up, away from the floor. Gentle squeeze onto the roll. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, tuck tailbone as you lift up. Wrist stretches, reach your arms out towards the sky. Palm of the hand faces you. Taking hold of the little finger on your left hand, ease it down, ease it back. Breathe in, spread the fingers out to the side as wide as you can. Exhale, tuck tailbones as you lift up and then open the palm of your hands to the sky. Take hold of your ring finger. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from hips. Exhale, tailbone tucks, lift up and glide your ring finger back. Feel the stretch. Taking hold of your middle finger. Inhale to the back of your heart and energize heart with breath. Exhale, tailbone tucks, and then feel the stretch as you open the palm of your hands. Take hold of your first finger. Breathe in, telescope, belly away from pelvis, spread the ribs. Exhale, tailbone tucks, lift up, and then spread your thumb away from your little finger. Feel the stretch through the palm of your hands. Taking hold of your thumb. Inhale, glide thumb away from index finger. Exhale, stretch the palm of your hands open as you lift up a little bit more, pushing the floor away with your feet. Change hands. Take hold of the little finger on your right hand, ease it down, ease it back. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from hips. Exhale, tailbones lift up and glide your little finger back. Take hold of your ring finger. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tailbone tucks, lift up, and then spread the fingers. Take hold of your middle finger and breathe to the back of your heart. Energize heart with breath. Exhale, tuck tailbones, push the floor away as you lift. Take hold of your first finger and breathe in, spread the fingers, spread the palm of your hands. Exhale, lift up, push the floor away. Use your whole feet, push the floor away as you lift. Send thighs away from you. Taking hold of your thumb and breathe in, breathe to heart, energize heart with breath. Exhale, tailbone tucks and lift up, open the palm of your hands to the sky. Wrist stretches stage 3, reach your hands straight up, palm of the hands faces away from you. Take a deep breath to the palm of your hands. Hold the breath. Now make a fist, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes all of the fingers, knuckles to the floor. Exhale, stretch out the wrist and forearms. Release, open your hands. The palm of the hands faces each other. Breathe to the palm of hands. Exhale, tuck tailbones, and then bring in your thumb and all fingers onto the thumb, and then stretch your thumb away from you. Curl, little finger to forearm. Release, open your hands, and breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Make a fist, bringing in little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger squeezes on top. Exhale, knuckles, stretches towards your knees. Feel the stretch. Release, open your hands. Palm of the hands faces each other. Breathe in deeply to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Now bring in your thumb. Simultaneously squeeze all fingers to the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb towards your knees. Curl your little finger to forearms and feel the stretch. Release, let your arms relax to your side, and then breathe into lower back as you stretch out of lower back. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lift up, push the floor away as you lift. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lower upper back to floor. Tuck tailbone, lower mid back to floor. Tuck tailbone, lowering all the way down to the floor. Keep the tuck until down. Move the roll out of your way. Either keep your right foot flat to the floor or straighten your right leg. Bend your left knee comes towards the chest. Take hold of your left shin with both hands. So if your back is tweaky, you might want to do this pose with your right foot to the floor. From here, you're breathing into lower back and spreading the ribs. As you breathe out, pull your belly in and draw your left knee towards your left shoulder. Press your lower back to floor. Breathe to left hip. Feel for releasing lower back. As you breathe out, drawing your left knee in and feel for sending your right thigh away from you. Deep breath. Breathe to left hip. Feel as if you're easing left thigh away from pelvis. Exhale, belly pulls in, and you're moving your left thigh closer towards your shoulder. One more like this. Deep breath. Exhale, drawing your left knee in. If you feel a lot of pain into hip and hip flexors, then ease back slightly. Your aim is to try to get the opening, taking the thigh over your hip flexors as you move the hip back. Release. Place your left foot to the floor or straighten your left leg. Bend your right knee. Take hold of your right shin with both hands, just below the knee. Everyone breathe to lower back, spread ribs to the floor. Exhale, pull belly in and draw your right knee towards your right shoulder. Breathe to lower back and spread your ribs to the floor. Exhale, pull your belly in. Lower back presses the floor and you're drawing your right knee in. Now don't force this. Allow your back to open up at its own rate. Beta active. Breathe to right hip, deep breath. And exhale, feel for opening out a little bit more. One more like this. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs. And exhale, you're drawing your right knee in, sending your left leg away from you. Inhale, release. Place your right foot to the floor. You have a strap. Take hold of the strap. If you don't have a strap, you can do this. You're doing splits on your back. So that's where you're going. If you have a strap. So your right foot is flat to the floor, or you're straightening your right leg. You're taking a strap around the ball of your left foot. And then breathe to your left hip, deep breath. As you breathe out, you're drawing your left foot towards your left shoulder and pressing your right foot to the floor, or lengthening your right leg away from you. You're straightening your right leg, bring your hand onto your thigh by hip so that your pelvis is balanced. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, pull belly in and draw your left foot closer towards your left shoulder. If your hamstrings are feeling really tight, bend your left knee slightly. 2 more breaths like this. Breathe in. As you breathe, feel as if you're tractioning left thigh away from left hip. Exhale, pull belly in and move your left foot closer towards your left shoulder. One more like this. Deep breath. Exhale as you open out a little bit more. Belly pulls in. Inhale, release. Place your left foot to the floor. Either keep the left foot to the floor or straighten your left leg. Bend your right knee. Straighten, place the strap around the ball of your right foot if you're using a strap, and then reach your right leg straight up. Your left foot can be flat to the floor or straighten the leg. Place your left hand onto your left thigh by hip. Breathe to your right hip, deep breath. Exhale, pull your belly in and you're moving your right foot down towards your right shoulder. Lower back presses to floor. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, pull your belly in and then feel for moving your right foot towards the right shoulder. Lengthening left leg away from you, otherwise the foot's to the floor. Even with the foot's on the floor, you can use your left arm to traction your left thigh away from him. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe in and breathe to where you feel this. Breathing into lower back. Breathe out, pull your belly in and then opening into hips as you move your right foot towards your right shoulder. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, opening out a little bit more. Belly pulls in. Press your lower back down, feeling that release into lower back. And release. With the strap, place your both feet to the floor. Roll to your left side. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe in. Right hand to the floor by chest. Inhale. Exhale. Push the floor away as you come up. Left hand supports your head and your neck. Coming onto knees or dolphin as your next pose. Before we do dolphin in actual fact, we do wrist stretches stage 2. So turn the palm of the hands away from you. Open the palm of the hands forward. Your elbows are bent slightly. So breathe into the palm of hands, deep breath. Exhale, push the floor away. Send your sit bones back. Feeling the energy that you're drawing from the earth as you press your hands to the floor. Breathe to the palm of hands, deep breath. Exhale, push the floor away and reach your sit bones back, and then feel for opening to the back of the hands and front of the palm of your hands. One more like this, deep breath. Breathe out, reach back. Sit bones reaches back and the heel of the hands reaches forward towards the floor. You're pushing the floor away. Release and then turn. Back of your hands to the floor. You can fold your mat, give to support the back of your hands. Your fingernails are pressing to the floor and fingers are reaching towards the knees. Now breathe to the palm of hands. Deep breath. Exhale, straighten your hands, straighten your arms, press your fingernails to the floor, and then feel the stretch. Reach your sit bones back if you're wanting more opening. Breathe to your upper back, deep breath. Exhale, if you can, straighten a little bit more, but go nice and easy. Feeling that stretch. One more like this, deep breath, breathing into palm of hands. Exhale, press your fingernails to the floor, push the floor away, and feel for opening the back of the hands. Inhale, release, feel your hands up. Okay, so your next pose today is dolphin. Do dolphin with both feet onto the floor and your hands clasped, working for 8 breaths, up to between 5 and 8 breaths. You need to come out before and then come out of the pose so that you don't hurt yourself by being in the pose longer than what your body is able to hold today. Hands onto your biceps to measure, elbows to the floor, onto the shoulders. Reach your hands forward and clasp your hands. Your elbows, check that the elbows are aligned with the shoulders, maybe slightly narrower than the shoulders. Inhale, lift, spread back, and curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor and reach your sit bones back. That's where we're going with this. And then inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, if you haven't lifted your knees off the floor, do so now, and then lengthen back. Your neck is relaxed, back of your neck is long. Inhale, breathe to sternum, down into heart. Exhale, lengthen your top ribs away from shoulders as you reach your sit bones back. Breathe in, expand your ribs wide out towards your armpits. Exhale, push the floor away with your forearms. Feel as if you're opening your armpits back towards your knees. Feel this stretch right down to the bottom part of your trapezius muscles. Breathe to lower back and lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, reach back, reach your heels to the floor, back of your calves, back of your thighs, reaches to the back wall. On the next breath, breathe to heart and energize your heart with this breath. Exhale, lengthen back. Now reach and feel the opening to the back of your calves, back of your ankles and Achilles tendons. Inhale, release. Bend the knees, come all the way down, and then come up to standing. If your knees are tweaky, then fold your mat or use something that will protect your knees in the pose. Stand at the front of your mat. Feet together. If your back is tweaky, bring your feet a little bit wider. They're about hip distance apart or heels aligned with your sit bones. Exhale, hands together by chest. Feet presses down, breathe in, reach your arms up, spread the fingers, lift chest, reach your arms back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg back. Bend your left knee, face your left knee to the floor, and then push the floor away and reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach through heels, feet together, bend the knees. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Draw your chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Place your right knee to the floor. Push the floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, push the floor away as you sweep your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step back for plank. Reaching through the heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, move chest ribs forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press it back, down dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Place your left knee to the floor, push floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward, forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, forward bend, lengthen through the spine. Inhale, stand up, lift chest and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Press your feet to floor, breathe in, reach your arms out and up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back. Bend your left knee, keep the hands to the floor, and then push the floor away with your right foot as you stretch up, taking it deeper into hips. Keeping your right foot to the floor, bring your hands onto your right thigh. Breathe to lower back and lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, feel the traction in your right thigh forward as you're pressing back into your left shin. Left shin presses to floor. Breathe in, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, go in a little deeper. Feel as if you're sending your right thigh forward. Inhale, stretch your arms out and up. Exhale, go in a little deeper. Feel as if you're moving thighs away from each other. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, release. Hands to the floor. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach through the heels. Push the floor away. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest ribs forward. Lengthen legs back. Elbows are tucking in. Exhale, press back down dog. Wrap in the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in. Step your left foot forward between the hands. Keep the hands to the floor and then press down into your right shin. Press into right shin and breathe. Feel as if you're stretching belly up away from pelvis. Exhale, sit bones touch down as if you're reaching your left sit bone down to left heel. Bring your hands onto your left thigh and then breathe in and stretch out to lower back. Exhale, traction your left thigh forward whilst pressing back into your right leg. This takes you deeper into hips, hip opening. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, go in a little deeper if you can. Push the floor away with your feet. Inhale, reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, go in a little deeper. Inhale, deep breath, inhale. Exhale, hands down and step your right leg forward for forward bend. Inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen through the spine as you fold. Feet presses to floor, breathe in, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, push the away, and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach through heels, feet together, exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra, move chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back down dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Left knees to the floor. Push floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. On the next breath, breathe in, step your left foot back for lunge with your back toes curled under. Your left heel is straight up. Your hands are now onto the floor, or they're onto your right thigh, traction your right thigh forward, or reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Press down into both feet and inhale, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, taking it a little deeper, reach back to left heel. Breathe in deeply, spread ribs. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Feel as if you're reaching back to left heel, right thigh is reaching forward. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Place your hands to the floor. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down, push floor away as you lower down. Inhale, cobra. Move chest, ribs forward, lengthen legs back, elbows tucks in. Exhale, press it back down, dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge back, toes curled under. Breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. The toes of your right foot are curled under, your right knee is off the floor. Your hands are either on the floor, on your left thigh, traction in your thigh forward. And if you're going further, reaching your arms out and up to the sky. Rest into both feet as you inhale, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, going a little deeper, reach back to your right heel. Press your left foot to floor, breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, going a little deeper. One more like this, breathe in deeply. Exhale, release, hands down, and step your right leg forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold, bellies in, hands to the floor. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Plant your hands, exhale, step, or hop it back to plank. Keep the elbows tucked in, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Move chest, ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back down, dog, wrap the shoulders. Arrow lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Release your back foot to the floor. Lift your right knee off the floor and straighten the right leg. Keep both hands to the floor for now. Press into your left foot and breathe in, lengthen ribs forward. Exhale, reach your right leg back of your right calf and thigh as if it presses to the sky. You're going further, hands onto your left thigh and traction thigh forward. Breathe in and lift belly away from left thigh. Exhale, go a little deeper so your right knee is about 2 inches away from the floor. If you're going further, stretch your arms out and up to the sky. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release, hands to the floor. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest, ribs forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back down, dog, wrap the shoulders. Arrow lunge, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Place your left knee to the floor, release your left foot. And then keep the hands to the floor, lift your left knee off the floor, straighten your left leg. So you can stay here, but if you're going further, bring your hands onto your right thigh and traction your thigh forward. Press your right foot to floor and then breathe and feel as if you're lifting belly away from right thigh. Exhale, tuck your right sit bone under and reach back to your left leg. Press your left foot to floor and then breathe and feel the moving belly forward away from thigh. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. If you're going further, breathe in and stretch your arms out and up. Exhale, lengthen back of your left calf, left thigh as if it reaches up towards the sky. Last breath like this, deep breath. Exhale, release hands down and step your right leg back for plank. Reach through the heels. Exhale, lower down, push the floor away as you lower down. Inhale, cobra, move chest ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrapping the shoulders. On the breath, breathe in, bend the knees. Step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. And take a moment. So moving into standing poses now. A few poses on one side and then switch, do the same poses on the other side. Just to make sure you're evened out. If you want to take a quick drink, then now is a good time for that. Standing up front of your mat. Warrior 2, inhale, step your right leg back. Arms out to the side, bend the knees, and then feel for pushing the floor away with both feet. Your left heel is aligned with the arc of the back foot. Press down into both feet, breathing, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, go a little deeper and lengthen your arms away from you. Eagle Warrior 2, inhale, bring your left arm over the right and bind the hands. Exhale, lift your elbows up, reach your forearms forward. Breathe in, expand. Feel your ribs open out to the side as you spread your lungs. Exhale, glide your arm bones back, soften the shoulders down. Breathe to the back of your heart and energize heart with breath. Exhale, reach your forearms forward. Inhale, release. Both your arms out to the side. Reverse warrior. Breathe in, stretch your right arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, reverse. Your right hand is now below or above the knee. High up if your back is tweaking. Reach your left arm straight up, and if you can go further, arm is over your ear. Your neck is tweaking. Your left hand is forward over your left thigh knee. Breathe in, spread your ribs. Exhale, push the floor away with your feet as you're reaching left arm over your ear. Strengthen legs, breathe and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, wrap your left shoulders, your left arms over your ear. Inhale, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, open up as you reach left arm over your ear. Use your left arm, breathe and pull your body up, right hand supports your head and neck. At triangle, straighten your left leg. You can bring your right hand around the back, tucking it onto thigh and traction thigh away from hip. Or left hand is down onto the floor, the ankle, the shin, or onto a block. Right arm is either reaching up or binding the hand around your left thigh. Breathe in and feel for stretching side ribs away from your left hip. Exhale, lift your chest and glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Keep pushing the floor away with both feet. Press your right foot to floor and breathe, lengthen belly away from right thigh. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. One more like this, deep breath, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, shoulders down and away from your ears. Place your right hand onto right hip or sacrum. Bend your left knee. You can have your hand onto the floor or a block, and your neck pose is half moon. So breathe in and ease forward. Lift your right leg up, stretch it back. If you're going further, reaching your right fingertips up to the sky. You can have that left hand onto the block and use this to give you more opening. So press into left leg and breathe and lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, reach your right heel away from you as you reach your right fingertips up. Breathe in and lengthen, move belly forward away from pelvis. Exhale, reach your right heel back. If you're going further, bend your right knee. Right hand takes hold of the ankle or the foot. Keep the neck relaxed. Press into left leg, breathe in and lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, sending your right thigh back. Breathe in, spread your ribs. Exhale, push the floor away with your left foot as you're reaching your right thigh back. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, vertical splits. Reach your right leg up and bring both hands to the floor and straighten your right leg if you can. Press your left foot to floor and breathe in, lengthen belly away from left thigh. Exhale, fold, bringing your forehead closer towards your left shin. Right leg lengthens back and up if you can. Breathe to lower back, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, fold, pull, belly in. Inhale, release. Step your right leg back. Bring the hands, left hand onto your left thigh for, and right arm is reaching straight up. Extended warrior variation. As you press into your left leg, breathe and lengthen ribs away from left hip. Exhale, roll your chest open, reach up with your fingertips. Press both feet to floor and breathe, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, relax your left ear to left shoulder. You're going further, slide your right arm around the back, tuck it onto left thigh by hip for the variation stage of the pose. Now press into left leg and breathe and lift side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel, move shoulders down away from your ears. Breathe to heart, lift chest. Exhale, shoulders down. You're going further, coming into the interlock, sliding your left arm under your left thigh and bind the hands. If you're not quite there, left hand is to the floor inside or outside of left foot. Or if you have a strap, you can bind the hands with the strap. The strap is into right hand, takes hold of the strap to leave under your left line. And breathe in as you stretch, lengthen left ribs along your left thigh. Exhale, glide right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in and you lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, open out towards the right. On the next breath, breathe in, step your right leg forward. Exhale, shoulders away from your ears. Press both feet to floor and then breathe and lengthen left ribs up away from left hip. Exhale, feel as if your sit bones are reaching to floor. Easy bird of paradise, breathe in, stand on your right leg, lift your left foot up, and then reach your left leg out towards the side. If you have a wall, you can place that left foot to the wall. If you're not quite there, then stand on your right leg, lift your left foot up, take hold of your shin, and then breathe deeply. And exhale, lifting that left knee up, push the floor away with your right foot. Really well done, everyone. Last breath in this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Yours, come back into warrior two. Your next pose is head to ankle prep. So from warrior two, place your left hand onto left thigh. Your right hand is to the floor. And move your hands to where it feels that you're getting the best opening. That right hand could also be on a block. Breathe to your left hip, deep breath. Exhale, traction your left thigh towards the left and ease your forehead to right shin. Deep breath, breathe into right hip, breathe to left hip. Exhale, traction left thigh towards the left. One more like this. Breathe in and spread your ribs, lengthening. Breathe into left side ribs. Exhale, open the side ribs as you bring your forehead to right shin. Inhale, release. Turn your left foot forward so that both feet are facing the same direction. Bring your left arm around and take hold of your left ankle with left hand. Bend your left elbow to the floor. Press into your left leg and breathe and lengthen ribs away from left hip. Plank stretch. Exhale, fold, bring forehead to right shin. Breathe in and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, fold, left elbow reaches to the floor. You can go further. Your right hand is either onto sacrum, lower back, or if you're going further, reach your right arm up towards the sky. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, roll chest towards the right and reach your right fingertips straight up. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down and walk your hands all the way forward to the either side of your left foot. From here, bring your right hand to the outside of your left foot. Extended twisting warrior. Left arm is either onto left hip or reaching your arm up to the sky. Press into left leg. Breathe and lengthen ribs away from left hip. Exhale, open to the left. Left fingertips reaches up towards the sky. Breathe to lower back as you stretch out of lower back. Exhale, open up and reach fingertips up. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Straighten your left leg for twisting triangle. Your left hand, your right hand is to the outside of your left foot. Left hand is onto hip, or you're reaching your left arm up to the sky. Twisting triangle, straighten left leg. Breathe in, lengthen left ribs away from left hip. Exhale, open up as you reach your left fingertips up to sky. Deep breath, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, opening out a little bit more. One more like this. Breathe to lower back, lengthen ribs away from hips. And exhale, open, reach up with the fingertips. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down to the floor and place your right knee down. From here, your next pose, show it this way. If your next pose is no man's pose. So if you have a block, if you have two blocks, then have the blocks either side here, and you're reaching your left foot forward. If you have the blocks, lift your hands onto, you can do this without the blocks. So here it's just a little bit more tricky. So your pose now is to lift your left foot up and then pulse, pulse, pulse 10 times. So if you have a block, it's a little bit easier. If you can, lift your left heel off the floor, reach your left foot forward. Breathe in and then pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place your left heel to the floor. You can use the block, hands either side of your front foot. Breathe to lower back. Exhale, reach your sit bones back, but reach your left foot forward to the ball of the foot reaches towards the floor. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, feel, sending your front foot, left foot forward, pull your belly in. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, reach your sit bones back, but reach the ball of your left foot forward. Inhale, release. Pigeon, use your left foot towards the right edge of the mat. Square the hips up if you can. And then straighten your right leg, reach it straight back. Press into right shin. If you can, bring one hand onto your left calf, square the hips up. One hand onto the arc of your left foot. The other hand onto your thigh, left thigh. You're tractioning thigh away from hip. You're creating space between hips and thigh and opening into lower back. If your knees are tweaky, sit onto your left sit bone, but still traction. So use your hands to traction away. Then breathe in and exhale, fold over your shin. Breathe in, press into your left shin, and then stretch ribs away from left hip. Exhale, fold forward as you reach your right leg back. Breathe to lower back as you're stretching out of lower back. Pull belly in, exhale as you fold. Feel for pressing back into your right leg, and then breathe and lengthen belly away from the top of your right thigh. Exhale, fold back, fold forward, belly pulls in, glide your left thigh forward. Breathe in and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, fold forward and pull belly in. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Hands under the shoulders. Step back into plank. And then walk your feet forward towards your hands. Once you walk your feet forward, your feet they're hip distance apart. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Press your feet to floor. Breathe in, traction belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold. Elbows, forearms touch onto jawbone, and elbows reaches to floor. Breathe to lower back, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, fold, belly pulls in. Feel this lengthening through the spine. Last breath in this. Feel this right from pelvic bowl and breathe in. Move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold, belly's in. Inhale, release. Curl all the way up. Do the same sequence on the other side. Warrior two. Inhale, step your left leg back. Arms are reaching out towards the side. Bend the front knee and align your right heel with the arc of your left foot. Feet about 3.5 feet away from you. Press both feet to floor. Breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, taking this a little deeper. Eagle warrior. Inhale, bring your right arm over left, bind the hands. Exhale, glide the shoulders back. Breathe in, lift your elbows up. Elbows are higher than heart. Stay rooted in your feet, but breathe out and reach your forearms forward. Breathe to the back of your heart. Feel this right between your shoulder blades. Exhale, glide your arms back and the shoulders down, and then feel a stretch. Feel that stretch. Inhale, release. Put your arms out to side. Reverse warrior, breathe in, stretch your left arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, reverse. Your left hand is now below or above the knee. Reach your right arm up and reach it over your ear. If you can, if your neck is tweaky, your right hand is reaching forward over your right knee. Left ear to left shoulder. Press into left foot, breathe in, lengthen out of left side. Exhale, wrap your right shoulder as you reach your arm over your ear. Deep breath, lift belly, diaphragm, chest. Chest lifts to chin. Wrapping your right shoulder, exhale, arms over your ear. Breathe in and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, tuck tailbones, curling pubic bone to navel. Use your right arm, breathe in to pull your body up. Left hand supports your head and neck. Straighten your right leg, but triangle. Your right hand is reaching down towards the floor, the ankle, the calf. You can place that hand onto a block. Your left hand is either tucking onto the thigh or you're reaching it up towards the sky. Keep the neck relaxed, gaze forward and down rather than up so you're not stretching through your neck. Press into your right leg and breathe in, lengthen ribs away from right hip. Exhale as you open chest, reach your left fingertips up towards the sky. Left foot is anchored to floor, and then breathe and feel, lengthening belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tuck your right sit bone under. Breathe in, feel contractioning belly away from right thigh. Exhale, open up and reach your fingertips up unless you're in the bind. Place your left hand onto left hip. Bend your right knee. Half moon. Inhale, ease forward, lifting your left foot up, and then reach your left leg back, reach out with your heels. Your right hand can be on the floor or a block. If you're going further, stretching your right arm up toward, left arm up to the sky. Breathe in, push the floor away with your right foot as you lift right ribs away from hip. Exhale, left fingertips up, left heel reaches back. Breathe to lower back as you stretch out to lower back. Exhale, open up a little bit more. You're going further, quarter moon. You can take hold of your left foot or ankle with left hand. And then breathe in, breathe to lower back, stretch out to lower back. Exhale, lengthen your left thigh away from you. And then breathe to heart, deep breath. And exhale, open up. Don't fight this, just go with it. Take the feeling, take the strength from the earth and breathe to where you feel this. And exhale, opening out a little bit more. Allow yourself to be serene in the pose. Don't fight this. Your body simply tenses up when you're fighting it. Vertical splits, bring hands to the floor, either side of your right leg, and stretch your left leg out and up towards the sky. Press your right foot to floor and breathe in, lengthen belly away from right thigh. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands closer towards your standing foot and reach your left leg out and up. Breathe to lower back as you stretch out of lower back. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. One more like this, breathe in deeply. Exhale, release. Step your left leg back for warrior two. Front heels aligned with the arc of the back foot. Bring your arms up. Coming into extended warrior variation. Your right forearm is onto right thigh. Stretch your left arm out and up. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe and lift ribs away from right hip. Exhale, reach up with the fingertips of your left hand. On the next breath, slide your left arm around the back, tuck it onto right thigh, hip or clothing. Extended warrior variation. Exhale, both shoulders away from your ear. Feel the strength in your right foot. So press your right foot to floor, breathe in, traction right thigh away from right hip, lift chest. Exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your ear. Left foot is anchored to floor, breathe and move belly forward away from pelvis. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel. Interlock. On the next breath, slide your right arm under your right thigh, bind it with your left hand by the hip. Otherwise, your right hand to the floor, inside or outside, or use a strap to bind. The strap is into your left hand. Take hold of the strap under your right thigh. Press into your right foot, breathe in, lengthen ribs along your right thigh. Exhale, glide the shoulders back away from your ears. Deep breaths, inhale. Exhale, opening out towards the left. On the next breath, breathe in, step your left foot forward. And then sit as if you're sitting down. Press both feet to floor. Breathe in, lengthen right ribs away from right hip. Exhale, keep the chest lifted, but reach your sit bones down towards the floor. One more like this, breathe in, lift chest. Feel for opening the shoulders, exhale, as sit bones reaches down. On the next breath, breathe in, stand on your left foot. Lift your right leg up for easy bird of paradise. And reach your right leg out and up. If you have a wall, place your right foot onto the wall if you're not sure with your balance. If that does not work for you, stand on your left leg. Lift your right leg up, take hold of your shin. And then breathe in, stretch out the lower back. Exhale, bringing your right foot up a little bit more. Good, deep breath, inhale. Exhale, push the floor away with left foot as you bring your right foot up. Inhale, release. Step your left leg back for warrior two. Your next pose is head to ankle prep. Your right hand is onto right thigh. Left hand is reaching back towards your left ankle or foot, or the hand is onto a block. Breathe to your right hip, deep breath. Exhale, glide your right thigh towards the right, your forehead towards the left. Breathe in, feel the lifting belly, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, ease your right thigh towards the right. Balloon the breath into right ribs, deep breath. Exhale, feel the crescent moon shaping into right ribs as you bring your forehead to left ankle. Inhale, release. Turn your right foot forward so both feet are facing in the same direction. Your right hand comes across and it takes hold of your left ankle. Left hand either takes hold of the ankle or left hand onto hip. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, lengthen ribs away from right hip. Exhale, fold. Bring forehead to left ankle. Bend your right elbow. Breathe in and feel for lengthening ribs away from right hip. Exhale, rolling open towards the left. If you can, reach your left arm up to the sky. Breathe to lower back, traction lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, open out towards the left. Inhale, release. Walk your hands back so the hands are either side of your right leg. Keep your right knee bent. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right foot, or the left hand is onto a block. So your next pose is extended twisting warrior. Your right arm is either onto sacrum or reaching your arm out and up towards the sky. Press into your left leg, breathe and lengthen ribs away from left hip. Exhale, open chest towards the right. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from lower back. Lengthen ribs away from sacrum, lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, open out to the right. Keep the neck relaxed. Relax chest and breathe to heart. Deep breath. Exhale, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Inhale, release. Straighten your right leg for triangle, twisting triangle. Your left hand is down to the outside, hands on the floor, the ankle, the calf, the shin, or onto a block. Reach your right arm out and up towards the sky. Straighten both legs if you can. Breathe and lengthen ribs away from your right hip. Exhale, open to the right and reach up with the fingertips. Left foot presses to floor, breathe and lengthen ribs away from left hip. Exhale, open towards the right. One more like this, breathe to lower back and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor. Place your left knee down for no man's pose. If you have a block, you can have the blocks long ways up. Your right foot is reaching forward, right heel is to the floor. Coming into the pulsing, you're lifting your right heel off the floor. And then breathe in, and then pulse 10 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your heels to the floor. Reach your sit bones back. You can have the hands onto the block or the hands forward either side of your right foot. Reach your right foot forward. All of your foot reaches to the floor. Breathe in, lift belly away from your right thigh. Exhale, reach your sit bones back as you reach the ball of your right foot forward. Breathe in, expand ribs. Exhale, feel the opening. Press your right heel to the floor and feel the opening into the calves, into the hamstrings. One more like this. Breathe in and lift belly away from your right thigh. Exhale, open, reach the ball of your right foot forward. Your sit bones are reaching back. Inhale, release, and ease forward. Pigeon is your right foot to the left edge of the mat. Straighten your left leg. If your back is tweaky or knees or hips, then sit on right sit bone and fold diagonally over your right shin. Otherwise, square the hips up. Straighten your left leg, reach it straight back. Breathe in and lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe to lower back and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, tuck tailbones and reach your sit bones back as you stretch your left leg back. Press into right shin and then breathe in. Use this press into the shin to lift belly away from pelvis. Create that space. Use the space and exhale, fold forward. One more like this, deep breath. Breathe to the back of heart. Exhale, fold. Belly's in as you fold. Inhale, release. Walk your hands back so the hands are under the shoulders and step back into downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing through away in downward dog. From here, walk your feet forward to your hands. And then you're coming into a straddle split. So your legs are reaching out towards the side. Take your legs out as far as you can. Your feet, turn your toes in slightly. And then feel the edges of your feet are reaching to the floor, but work also the inner sides of your legs. Hands are clasped behind your head and neck. Feet presses down, breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, folds. Press your feet to the floor, breathe in, stretch out to lower back. Exhale, fold, and pull your belly in. If your head touches the floor, bring your feet a little bit closer. And breathe in, feel you're stretching low ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, fold, pull your belly in. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, fold. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release, and then ease up. Keep the hands to the floor, draw your legs closer towards each other, and then come on down into a seated position. Straighten your legs forward. Sit bones presses down, hands, walk your hands forward where they'll go today, and then breathe in, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, fold forward and pull belly in. Breathe in and lift belly away from your thighs. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Pull your belly in as you fold on exhale. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release, ease all the way up. And then lie down on your backs. Shavasana. So if you want to lie down with your reaching, lie down. You can lie down with your sit bones up against the wall. and your heels up against the wall. This is quite nice, especially after your standing poses. Now have your legs straight up, sit bones close to the wall, or bringing your legs out towards the side in splits, arms relaxed down by your side. Again, that's quite nice in terms of working into your lower back, into hips and pelvis. Or straighten your legs along the floor. Soles of your feet could be on the floor, soles of your feet could be together so the knees are out to the side, or straighten your legs. If you can, close your eyes. If it's comfortable for you to close your eyes, if it's safe, close your eyes. And allow yourself just to let go in the pose, Shavasana. Soften the shoulders away from your ears, creating space and lengthening into the back of your neck. Soften skull bones, feel as if you're sinking into your mat. Relax your forehead, relax eye sockets, and relax your jaw. If you feel a tightness into your jaw, then open your mouth and move jaw from side to side a few times, helping to release down into your masseter muscles, into neck, into scaly muscles down the side of your neck. Allowing yourself to let go of another layer of holding. Relax your upper back. Relax mid-back and lower back. Slightly tuck tailbone and feel as if you're squeezing sit bones to tailbone as you relax your thighs away from hips. Relax your knees, your calves, relax your shins, ankles, relax your feet and toes. Relax your fingers, your hands, relax your wrists and forearms. Relax elbows, relax triceps and biceps. Relax shoulders. Relax sternum. Relax diaphragm and relax your belly. Feel the energy that's moving through your body now. Feel that. Connect, feel with every part of you that's touching the floor, touches the earth. Draw energy in and allow that to be spread through the whole of your body. Taking a moment or two now as you notice how you feel. Noticing those areas that's opening up for you and those areas that is still asking for your attention. Keep your focus. Feel the edges of your toes, the edges of your fingers, and the skin as it touches the floor. Breathe to these edges. And as you breathe out, exhale, allow your body to let go of another layer of holding on. Trust the earth to support you. On the next breath, Stretch your body in a way that feels good to you. On the next breath, bend your knees, move knees towards the chest. Roll to your left side, right hand is to floor by chest. Breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away with your right hand as you come up. Use your left hand to support your head and neck. Coming into cross-legged seated position. Your hands together, the thumbs are lightly touching your sternum. Take a moment for you. Notice how you feel. Congratulate yourself for your practice today, and thank you for allowing me to guide. So finish together with a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Really well done. So well done, everyone. Hi, Emily. It's good to see you back.
Thanks, Carlton. That's hard.
So you will probably feel this into hips today. We've worked in deep into the hips, so you'll feel that. Keep yourself hydrated. Epsom salt, magnesium, Himalayan, and also keep yourself hydrated. So have a great rest of the evening and see you all soon. Take care. Bye.